Having the chance to travel around your study destination is undoubtedly one of the best benefits of studying abroad. You would want to have enough excess money at the end of the school year to do that with your new friends, especially for you wanderlusters out there. While getting a side job can provide you with that extra monthly income, it can get really arduous juggling both school and work, especially during peak exam periods. Thankfully, with these money-saving tips, they will make budgeting and saving up a whole lot easier for you. That also means less financial strain and a more enjoyable time studying overseas. 1. Utilize your school and public library more. Reducing your energy usage is a great way to keep your budget in check. Tuition and accommodation fees can already be financially taxing enough. Cutting back on whatever amount you can on your electricity bills will come in handy. In light of the recent pandemic, our new normal now requires some of our curricular modules to be done online. That also means more time indoors and higher electricity costs. Why not utilize public libraries and public common spaces instead? Not only will this significantly reduce your electricity bills, but these spaces are also designed to provide an ergonomic environment to optimize student study sessions. 2. Consider living off campus with friends for cheaper rent. Accommodation will most likely be your next biggest expense, after your tuition fees. It might be tempting to just move into a dormitory, especially when you'll have everything you need right at your fingertips. You'll be surprised how much money you can potentially save when you live off campus if you do your due diligence in finding a suitable apartment within walking distance of your school. Another alternative would be homestay. Staying with a host family allows you to fully immerse yourself into the local culture and attain a better understanding of their cultural practices, really getting into the thick of it. As a bonus, you might even have some of your meals provided by your host family, crossing off another expense off your list. 3. Buy used textbooks or rent them. It's okay to skimp all your textbooks and revision materials. There's absolutely no reason to pay full price for a textbook, especially when you won't be needing them anymore by the end of the school year. We recommend purchasing used textbooks from your seniors instead, since many courses reuse the same curriculum and learning materials. 4. Hunt for student discounts with your student card. One of the best perks that come with being a student is undoubtedly the student discounts. From your meals to your mobile plans and even movie tickets, make full use of your student privilege. The 10% or $1 saved might not seem much, but when you accumulate them, the excess money saved can be spent on the extra night outs you might want to have with your friends. Start the habit of bringing along your student ID wherever you go. You never know what discounts you'll be entitled to. 5. Shop local and at grocery stores. While dining fancy and treating ourselves to restaurants with nice ambience is fine once in a while, we have to keep our budget in check and make sure we are not eating out or having takeaways every meal. The supermarket and local grocery stores are hands down your best friends when it comes to scaling down your expenses on your daily meals. Look out for supermarket house brands for even more savings. House brand items come at only a fraction of the price compared to non-house brand items. 6. Enjoy and chill out at free entertainment events and venues. It might be tempting to splurge on a few rounds of drinks during your night outs with your friends on the weekends, especially for special occasions and after an arduous semester of school. Without effective budgeting, it can be easy to overspend your allowance. Sightseeing is always a great idea if you're looking for a change in scenery. After all, that's one of the main perks of studying abroad, broadening your horizons. Do look out for free local events happening as well. Whether it's a free outdoor movie screening event under the stars or a picnic by the glistening beach or a hike within the sprawling wilderness, there's always something free and exciting to do in a foreign city. 7. Utilize credit cards for those sweet reward points. Consider signing up for a local credit card. Learning how to spend within your budget and setting a limit on your card will allow you to reap the full benefits of earning those sweet reward points. When you use your host country's local credit card, not only will you avoid getting charged with expensive foreign exchange rates by the banks, but you can also earn reward points. These reward points can then be redeemed for cash, rebates, and other exclusive offers. 8. Fully utilize the public transportation network. When it comes to your daily commute, consider monthly and annual concession passes for public transport. They can make a stark difference to your overall budget. Varying from city to city, the most convenient and cheapest mode of transport also varies between buses and trains. Taking the time to familiarize yourself with the local transport networks is a daunting but necessary step for the long run. It goes without saying that cab fares are simply just too financially straining and unsustainable. Cycling is also another mode of commute that has gained traction over the last few years, in response to global warming and climate change. It's cheap, flexible, and keeps you fit. 9. Ditch the gym and embrace outdoors running. You most definitely don't need a gym membership to stay fit. Whether it's a good floor work exercise or an outdoor run, you can maintain your fitness simply by eating healthily and staying active outside of the gym. Sight running is an excellent way of exploring the city you're studying in. You get to immerse in the splendid sights and sounds of a new environment. Besides, nothing quite compares to taking a breather outdoors.